Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Reno Aces and the Fresno Grizzlies. The Grizzlies look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Will Crow, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now batting, Christian Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans. Without question, that's exactly what this team's doing.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had
strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Into the box, Josh Rojas, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now is John Jay.
The right fielder, number 9, John Jay.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Robinson on second. Rojas on at first with nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Outside and low, 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. The throw to Defoe. On to first, and Jay is gone. It's a double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Kevin Crow.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Crone, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Taylor Widener will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So stepping in, Luis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
And there, nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Wilmer Defoe.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. And that misses ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Seth Beer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He through first and hustling for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Settling in now, Wyatt Matheson, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Ildemaro Vargas waits on deck. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. First and second here with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Digging in now, Dalton Varsho. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Now a third runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate now, Taylor Widener. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. The Grizzlies had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left, and the way they're playing right now, this game's far from over.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 2-2 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11, Christian Robinson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Robinson, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Thames in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Josh Rojas.
Into the box now, Josh Rojas, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Keller has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Reno leads it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to bat next the catcher Wellington Castillo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Robinson is right. He's collected a pair of hits. Pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night.
Popped him up. Matheson in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6, the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
Now to the plate, KJ Harrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Widener, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full. The Aces on top, 3-0. At the plate, John Jay, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pops it up. Garcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kevin Crowe.
Striding into the box, Kevin Crone. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
To the plate now, Seth Beer. Popped up. Oh, he couldn't make the play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. Williamson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Reno leads it 3-0. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Look out, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Count full.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Jake Knoll.
Ball
A
1.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 home is a slider swung on and missed away. slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate, Will Crow, as he lines it out to center. And there's their first hit of the game.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Luis Garcia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Standing in now, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Aces on top, 3-0. Stepping into the box, Wyatt Matheson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Wyatt Matheson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Matheson stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas. A ball and no strikes. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
So now to the plate, Dalton Varsho. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Keller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 62, Taylor Widener.
So here now is the pitcher, Taylor Widener. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball back upstairs.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can.
This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Pitcher got a little cute there. Fish ain't biting. This guy knows how to swing the stick. A knock on a curveball. Nice piece of it.
At the plate now, Christian Robinson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
And that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
The count is 1 and 2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Here's the catcher.
Keller.
Digging in, Alec Keller, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Josh Rojas. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball well outside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Keller is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9, John Jay.
Ready for another shot now. John Jay. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Kevin Cron. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1 now. He's ready now. The pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Keller is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Seth Beer.
Standing in, Seth Beer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 out with the man at first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, KJ Harrison. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Mac Williamson. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Yeah. Two balls, 1 strike.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is only pitch.
The 0-1.
Four, that's inside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. Reno leads it 3-0. Kyle Finnegan is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Wyatt Matheson.
Wyatt Matheson.
He's set, and the pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, outside. Ball, that's out.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. That's popped up. No. In foul ground. And this will land foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2. Count is 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. Once again, a 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So digging in now, Dalton Varsho. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williamson's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 62, Taylor Widener.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Taylor Widener. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Trace Barrera is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 73, Trace Barrera.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Varsho has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Luis Garcia 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One and 1 the count now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Wilmer Defoe. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Protecting on 0 and 2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Two out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. The Aces on top, 3-0. Fernando Abad is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
At the plate, pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Abad has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-1.
Whoa, that's just out.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here now the 2-2. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
So now to the plate, John Jay, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 3. Down to 3-1.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Stepping up now, Kevin Crone. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And that's in there for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Seth Beer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Popped him up. No. Has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Reno leads it 3-0. Digging in, Eric Thames, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
At the plate now, Alec Keller, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Runner at first here, one man out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Tanner Rainey will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Striding in, Wyatt Matheson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. The Grizzlies entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop at
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Rainey will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton Varsho.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Taylor Widener.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Taylor Widener. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Striding in once again, KJ Harrison. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate, Mac Williamson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Silvino Bracho answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 61, Silvino Bracho.
Into the box now, Jake Knoll, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Bracho, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Runners on first with one down. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tanner Rainey.
Brody Reed will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Grizzlies, number 65, Brody Reed.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the stretch, a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Sam Freeman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Robinson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Josh.
Stepping in,
Rojas.
Josh Rojas. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-2. None out. Runners at first and second. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Seth Beer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Three and two now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Bounce to first, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Bases full now following the error, and set to go is the third baseman, Wyatt Matheson. First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here's the 1-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Aces on top, 3-0. Yohan Lopez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 50.
Standing in, Luis Garcia. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Standing in now, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Reno Aces took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Taylor Widener earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Yohan Lopez closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Grizzlies, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.